lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary, but the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. This is the very high-tech Veltins Arena, somehow fitting for this part of the world, the industrial hub that is the region of Westphalia. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, N'Golo Kante. He is only one midfielder, but it often feels like he does the work of two or three. He's got exceptional go and snuff it out over and over again if required. He's also exceptional in the tackle, and when you watch him in the latter parts of a game, 90th minute plus, he looks as if he's in the first five.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Longley. And that's been won straight back. And here's Pogba. Matuidi. And it's played forward. Griezmann. Fekir. Decent looking ball. Mbappe! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That was created because of good lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass. Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Matuidi, Mbappe. And the finish! This is gone, that's a foul. He gets it ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
We have the first chance from a dead ball situation. France's free kick then. Fekir! It's hit the upright. Hernandez gets rid without sophistication. And he heaves it forward. He's off on a marauding run. Fekir, Mbappe. Pavard goes looking. It's a throw in. Oh, good ball. It's a decent ball. Mbappe. And he's cut it out. Conte. Now it's Fekir. It's a promising ball. Mbappe. Chance to shoot. Big chance! Varane can get it clear. He's made sure that that won't get through. Well, they can break here. Through. Right towards the front men. Mbappe. Nicely measured pass. Fekir gets it, and now what? Mbappe! And out to safety. Fekir plays it forward. Referee's given a throw. And it's Conte. And here's Ben Yedder. Looks to clip it forward. Real chance! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Pavard. And here's Fekir. And now the breakaway. You can get that clear. And there'll be a throw-in. Ben Yedder. Mbappe. Conte. Oh, it's Ben Yedder. Mbappe. Lloris can claim that. Keeper's got good distance on that. Mbappe. And it's Ben Yedder! What a wonderful goal!
Well, let me assure you that scoring just before half-time is always a real treat. And when it's one of your top talents who delivers it, it just seems to fuel confidence that little bit more. And how about the timing of the pass and run?
Has a pop! In it goes! They have pulled themselves right back into it. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think
the first half is done. So a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. It's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. We're already back underway here.
France clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
He's had a shot! It's there!
Well, this guy is just not your average footballer. Alert and sharp. And while one or two others were still digesting the manager's half-time team talk, he's already delivering another lead. What a good player.
Just so calm under pressure.
Griezmann really showed good strength there. Held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
France take the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Conte tries to get it forward quickly. Hoists it forward. Fekir. Conte. A real chance to break. Pavard. Kante drives it forward. Done very well to intervene. Let us put a stop to that. Oh, good interception. Forward it goes. Mbappe. Oh, it's Ben Yedder. Mbappe. Hernandez. Rafael Varane. Pogba. Tries to get it forward quickly. Mbappe. Kante drives it forward. Mbappe.
Rafael Varane just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Hits one! And yes, it's there! Again, we are level. What a contest! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
France making consecutive changes here. Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Hoists it forward. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Griezmann. And it's Griezmann. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Now it's Griezmann. Chance to break.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And here's Griezmann. Oh, he's broken through. Ben Yedder. It's broken loose.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Well, the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Possession lost after a spell of purposeless midfield passing. There are a few fans jeering about that.
France have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Conte. Fekir.
They're making life really hard for themselves. The ball needs to be in the mixer, not there.
France really looking like men possessed. They need to if they want to win it.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Now it's Fekir. And he's on his way! It's come through. He's gone for it! Oh, yes! It's there! Late in the day! This could well be it! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back.
And that's it. France just couldn't kill it off. Their opponents back into it and let it get away. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
Well, thanks for your company, Jim, and a very good day to you. So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. Walton's Arena here is a remarkable stadium in many ways. It features a retractable pitch, a retractable roof, definitely one of the most modern arenas around. As you can see, we've already started here. Chance! Marvellous goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that. France are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Kimpembe gets it back. That's a promising ball. And through to the goalkeeper. Now a chance to break. Conte. Now it's Griezmann. Looking to break out here. He's through. Oh, great ball! Goes for goal! It's in!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
And oh, shooting chance! Goal! France! And again they hit the front. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to...
Has a pop! In it goes!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Yeah, he just calmly faced the keeper and waited. It became a who blinks first situation.
Has a pop! Goal! France! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very...
And the finish! It's in! And already they're looking to run away with it. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
4 in the game. He is the man. He's gone for it! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Great leap! Titi does well there, alert. That's the throw. Rafael Varane. And here's Griezmann. He's got the ball, and the shot! And it's there! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Well, how's that for a class finish?
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Pogba plays it forward. Pogba. Forward it goes. There's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Kante tries to get it forward quickly. He's left his man. Griezmann. Mbappe. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Mbappe gets into a dangerous position. Ben Yedder gets the better of his man.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
And it's Ben Yedder. Fekir. Now, can he capitalise? Oh, that's a foul. Which side of the line is that? France presented with a golden opportunity here. Lloris will have to save it here, or there's real trouble. He has spurned it.
Not the best spot kick I've ever seen, but they've got to keep...
No question, that's a foul. Oh, it's Ben Yedder. Mbappe hits one! In for the pieces! Oh, that is an awfulness.
Griezmann simply had to find something instinctive because of the unexpected way the ball came loose.
And it's half-time here.
Well, every time they've gone through the gears, Peter, they've looked like scoring. So provided they can stay well clear of the handbrake, they ought to be completely out of sight fairly soon.
It really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. So off we go once more. Coleman. Conte. Mbappe. Fekir. Griezmann. Big chance! And in it goes! Comfort! Yet more comfort! Easing away!
France are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
How many more does he want? Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Fekir. Ball through needs to be good here. Gets away from his opponents. Griezmann. Surely a shot.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
And it's Fekir. Now it's Griezmann. Mbappe. Timely intervention. Coleman. Mbappe. Pogba is the guilty party there. Well, the pressure is relentless. It's a very, very high press.
Yeah, because it's all about winning the ball back at the earliest opportunity, a trigger by one player for the others to follow, and designed to force opposition mistakes.
Fekir. Mbappe. Good run. Where to from here? It's come through. It has a hit! That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. France looking to pull clear here. Griezmann ready to try one. Griezmann! That is simply superb! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! A contest no more. It is nothing short of utter humiliation. Oh, that is a bit special. It's become a case of men against boys. Has a goal! No, it's wide. Well played, he saw that coming. Mbappe. Lamar. He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's played forward. Pogba. Quick glance at goal. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Shapes to shoot! Coleman. Hoists it forward.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Pavard was steaming forward. Good ball. Pogba. Pavard. Coman. And here's Griezmann. Conte. Pavard. Now it's Griezmann. Mbappe. Pogba. Pogba drives it forward. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. So here comes a substitution.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Oh, it's Ben Yedder. 5 minutes left on the clock. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Kante goes looking. Mbappe. Mbappe needed to come up with a better ball.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Conte. Coman. Griezmann. Played into space out wide. Coman. Griezmann. Shot a goal! He has done it! Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
France have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not...
Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much, and they also experience between them a great sense of privilege at being able to attend this most special of games. This is certainly one of the more modern, more high-tech arenas around Europe. It is the Veltins Arena. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Paul Pogba. He could be a real game changer for this team, Peter. He's got the strength to hold off defenders and the technical ability to pick out a killer pass. He can also shoot with great power and accuracy. He's a real midfield dynamo, actually, capable of winning a tackle in his own half and then charging downfield to make something happen at the other end. Box to box.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Play for a throw. He gets past his man. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Right through the middle. Pogba gets it back. Mbappe. What a corner. Pogba plays it short. It's a ball kick. Pogba hoists it forward. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Mbappe really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And here's Ben. Chance! Goal! France! And France are in front.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
France take the lead, 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Pavard. Fekir. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Conte. Fekir. Lamar. And here's Ben Yedder. Mbappe. And the finish! And in it goes! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, they're very much the better.
Has a pop! Back of the net! Just one goal in it now! Game on!
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy.
Has a goal!
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Mbappe. And now they can launch a counter. Fekir. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Fekir drives it forward. Mbappe. Longley cuts it out. Pogba. And it's Ben Yedder. Longley goes looking. Forward it goes. Lamar plays it forward. Timely intervention. That's put paid to a promising move. Pogba. Mbappe. He's through. It's Ben Yedder. Goes for goal! And it's played forward. The half-time whistle goes. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, we've had plenty. Big chance! Oh, that's a fine save!
Mbappe is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Lamar shoots! Decent enough try.
Lamar certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Ben Yedder. Well positioned to make that interception. Let us put a stop to that. Griezmann. He's gone for it! He has done it! 2 to the good! They have breathing space!
France are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
France on 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Mbappe going through. Decent progress down the left. Ben Yedder. Could be a chance here. Mbappe. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Pogba has it in a wide position, so what next? Fekir. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And the counter-attack is on for France. Deftly done. He's got options out wide. Ball through needs to be good here. Cut out in the nick of time. Conte. Pogba. And the counter is on. Fekir. Conte. Oh, it's Ben Yedder. And it's Ben Yedder. And here's Griezmann. Beautifully done. He's played him through. Defending of the desperate variety. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Gets at a pop! That's a real chance missed.
It's a good display of fighting spirit for me.
Sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Well, they could break here. Coman. Pogba. Oh, it's Ben Yedder. It's come loose. Lamar plotting from out on the right-hand side. Conte. Well, try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. And here's Ben Yedder. And he's there to cut it out. Conte. Fekir. Conte. Griezmann, well weighted. Oh, he's found him in space. Longley did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Conte. Fekir. And that will be the final act. So they have their win, they had all the answers to whatever the opposition threw at them, and the result followed inevitably. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
France have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive, the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
Well, thanks for your company, Jim, and a very good day to you. So perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are in the conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing camp. Oh no, it's an own goal!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Oh, it's gone in!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
It's gone in! Well, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while, and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper. The traffic has been extraordinary. But the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. This is the very high-tech Veltins Arena, somehow fitting for this part of the world, the industrial hub that is the region of Westphalia. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Has a pop! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Hazard really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Going for goal! They've scored! First blood drawn. Well, he was never going to miss from there.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Liverpool trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Not a good throw at all, really. He's given away possession cheaply. Modric tries to get it forward quickly. Firmino. What a throw in. He's put it on the right now. What's on? And it's Salah. Well played, he saw that coming. Gets the better of his man, shapes to shoot! Tony Kroos. Kroos goes looking. Thiago. Forward it goes. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Hoists it forward. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Mane, done very well to intervene. Tony Kroos. Robertson. Diaz. Has a hit! Back of the net! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Madrid take a two-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Benzema. Hazard. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Now the counter. Firmino. Jordan Henderson. Van Dijk. It's Casemiro. And now the breakaway. Decent looking ball. Diaz! Diaz! That's it. Can hoist it clear. This could spell danger. Henderson gets good distance on it. And the counter is on. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. It's got through to him. Now it's Hazard. It's Hazard! And more, and more, and more. All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Madrid take a three-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. Hazard, he's left his man. Oh, he's been flattened there. Tries a shot! Gomez attempts a clearance. Benzema has a go! And he should have made it four.
All he'd be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
And there's the end of the first half. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Madrid very much in control here, 3 up and cruising. And the second half gets underway. Mane. Oh, they can break here. No way through there. Kroos plays it forward.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
In with the challenge. Firmino. He could be in here. Casemiro. Dashing forward at pace. Benzema. Diaz. Van Dijk. Now it's Mane. Jordan Henderson. And help's available out wide. Could be a chance. Shot at goal! Sticks it away! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Liverpool give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shot. Thiago has given away a free kick. And here's Benzema. And he's shown him a clean pair. Hits one! And a second time. No, he didn't quite meet it right. Now it's Mohamed Salah. A real chance if he can get through. Well, the pressure is relentless. It's a very, very high press.
Yeah, because it's all about winning the ball back at the earliest opportunity, a trigger by one player for the others to follow, and designed to force opposition mistakes.
Wijnaldum. Henderson gets it back. And it's Mane. Modric. He spotted the run and played him through. Shade too heavy. Keeper could pick that up. Wijnaldum drives it forward. Mohamed Salah. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. And it's played forward. Could move up a gear here. Now it's Hazard. Benzema. He's got away. Now it's Hazard. Shoots! They've scored! And the lead is extended still further. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display. What a player.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. And it's Salah. He's got through. And he's there to cut it out. Origi. He's gone for it! It's in!
Liverpool are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. So, is this the start of a comeback? Oh, what a... Goes for goal! And that would have been game, set and match.
Hazard just got a little carried away with himself there. He knew he could have clinched it.
Jordan Henderson. Origi. That intervention was very necessary. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Liverpool just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
And here's Origi. Jordan Henderson.
Rafael Varane simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Diaz. Oh, it's opened up nicely. Has a pop! He has done it! The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Quick, decisive and unerring. A textbook example of how to turn defence into counter.
And that is that. Madrid enjoy their perfect day. For their victims, it is entirely imperfect. Comprehensive winners of a one-sided contest. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Madrid game plan, homework provided the groundwork, and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
Just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin for joining us and to wish you a very good day. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. We have already started here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, q8-m6lg. He's your classic striker, Peter. Absolutely lethal when he's got a sight of goal. He can play both on the shoulder of the defender or as a kind of target man, but given his superlative finishing ability, his teammates should be looking to get the ball to him in the box whenever possible.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. q8-m6lg showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Hits one! Great strength. Another chance! Superb goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. And they really commit forward.
Has a hit! That's a half-decent try. Keeper has beaten it away. And it's Sergio Ramos.
They do like to defend with...
It's Kroos! He's pulled off a fine save.
Tony Kroos really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he... And a header!
That's gone a long way up and away. He could be in. Modric! Lazio don't have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
Absorb and counter is their modus operandi, and when they break, they hit teams with everything they've got.
No complaints about that challenge. Robust, but fair. Ramos. Hazard. It's Hazard! Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Got a sight of goal here. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Correa. Good challenge, excellent challenge.
Lazio have opted to really stretch the game now.
Yeah, that's pretty evident, but what's their thinking?
It looks as if the opposition are happy to defend the width of the 18-yard box, trying to remove that compactness.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Diaz has been caught there, it's a foul. Put gets his final warning.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Hazard! Oh, brilliant goal! A finish of true class. 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Dispatched expertly, nicely done. Things started. Real chance! Yes! All too easy. They are disappearing out of sight. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really...
Chance! Goal! And already they're looking to run away with it. Terrific audacity, just gorgeous skill.
It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a...
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Luis Alberto brings it forward, and he's cut it out. Kroos plays it forward. Now it's Benzema. Has a hit! Back of the net! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Yeah, by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball. Shooting chance! It's surely this time! And that's wide.
His radar picked up on that very quickly, and he was first to react.
Modric gets it back, and here's Hazard. Diaz! He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. He's had a shot! It's in! And they're at it again, in double quick time!
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
It's a corner. Towering header! And that's past the post. And it's Benzema. Hazard. Oh, he goes for goal! No, it's wide.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Benz has a pop! They've done it! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. The Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is a super club in so many ways. Massive lead! Goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Bayern Munich are really pouncing on any
Oh, shooting chance! Really well taken goal. What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Madrid grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Lewandowski! Oh, just fizzes past the post.
Lewandowski nearly produced a moment of magic. He knew the strike was pure.
And it's Gnabry. Well played, he saw that coming. Bayern Munich will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
They do prefer an element of caution, Peter, and get behind the ball in numbers, but those numbers have licence to be carefree once a breakaway is sprung.
Benzema shoots! They've scored! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Gets the better of his man. Towering header! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Benzema. Let down by a lack of accuracy. And here's Benzema.
Madrid have been keeping their passes short and sharp. It's the way they've evolved their game in recent weeks.
And here, chance! He scores! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Madrid take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, they're very much the better team at the...
He's gone for it! And more and more and more! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight!
Oh, it's lovely to see the art of disguise alive and well, but the keeper straight into no man's land.
Madrid grab. It's just too easy.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
It's Lewandowski. Just brushed off the ball there. Lewandowski. Modric. Muller. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? And it's played forward. Davis drives it forward. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Tries a shot! And here's Lewandowski. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Now it's Benzema. Hazard. Now it's Benzema. Benzema gets through. He's gone for it! It's a goal! And already they're looking to run away with it. Well, how's that for a... Bayern Munich have a free kick. He's got away. Hazard. Oh, what a ball! Has a pop! No mistake! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
What's up? Just the goalkeeper has a pop! He has done it! Arthur, they have done it again!
Yeah, and by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
He's made it free. Quite a day at the office for him. Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. Madrid present their opponents with the best possible chance here. Eyeball to eyeball with the goal. He was just never going to miss. We hit half-time. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Well, I would think this one is possibly over as a contest. They know they've already reached cruise control, and it's a case of the right game management to take it from here.
Madrid have run riot in the first half. And the finish! And in it goes! Courtois did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Oh, that's great awareness. Full marks to him as he was just that bit quicker than everyone else on the follow-up.
Bayern Munich shapes to shoot! Back of the net! Well, just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
It's become a case of men against boys. Timely intervention. And here's Sané. Lewandowski has a goal! Sticks it away!
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
Bayern Munich have a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Kroos tries to get it forward quickly. And that's been won straight back. Hoists it forward. Now it's Lewandowski. Now it's Sané. Lewandowski. And it's Lewandowski! And he's spooned it over the bar.
Lewandowski looked there, well, at least until he got into a shooting position, something I'm sure he'll want to have a go at again.
Now it's Hazard. He could be in here. Hits one! Terrific save.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Ball is over the line. Good steal, he just read it. Now it's Benzema. Davis. And it's Goretzka. Muller. Lewandowski. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Sane set up one goal so far. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Benzema. Trout, he's had a shot! Goal! Well, surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
4 in the game. He is the man. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. That's a foul, no two ways about it.
Sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Forward it goes. He's found his man. Just the keeper to beat! And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. And yes, it's there! And still they continue with the onslaught.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
How many more does he want?
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Benzema, he's in! He's had a goal! No, couldn't hit the target.
Quick thinking and quick control, Peter. That creates a little more working space.
Ramos. Hazard. Now it's Hazard. Has a pop! They've done it! And again, they pile on the misery.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
Chance! It's in! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
Muller! And that's past the post.
Muller has just shown why those situations demand a higher grade of focus. He fluffed it.
Now it's Hazard. And he's on his way! Oh, he's in! Isco. Goalkeeper's ball. Sane. Finds himself eased off the ball. Schuller does well to read it and intercepts. Now it's Hazard. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Madrid looking to pull clear here. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Pavard plays it forward. Casemiro. That intervention was very necessary. That's a good ball to find him. It's out for a goal kick. He gets past his man. Douglas Costa. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. Madrid really could have done without this. He'll know exactly where he wants to put it. Dispatched with certainty.
Well, he took a chance, hoping that the goalkeeper...
And that's it. Well, that's bounce-back ability.